From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Well, one of those deceiving days, really. If you're stuck in the office building, you look outside, you're like, it's nice outside. Then you step outside and you're like, whoa, it's warm outside. Unless you have an overcast sky above you, it really is going to continue to be on the warm side. We're talking about near record high temperatures throughout the day today. High pressure continues to hang strong across the southeastern U.S. Our storm system on Sunday is out across the Rockies, bringing in more snow showers out there that will eject its way out of the Rockies and into the upper Midwest. And as it does so, it's going to continue to bring us increasing chances for rain as we get into our, Sunday and maybe Monday timeframe as well. Frontal boundary slips its way through, not a lot of rainfall. High pressure builds in back behind it, and that's going to leave us with some nice, quiet, sunny, and dry conditions for our Friday and most of the day on Saturday as well. So the story for the rest of the day is plenty of sunshine. Again, some of you are going to be a little bit more overcast than others. The winds will shift to the north. They've been out of the south this morning. They're shifting to the north as the frontal boundary slips its way further to the south. And you can clearly see we're not looking at a lot of radar returns showing up on the Futurecast model. So when you look at our rainfall forecast for the day today, hit and miss. Can't rule out a stray shower or two, but not expecting much. And near record high temperatures. We're actually forecasting record highs. The record is 79 set back in the 2022 timeframe, and we're forecasting 80 degrees. So again, near record highs, and that's going to make for a nice afternoon or nice evening, I should say. We're down to 74 degrees by 7 o'clock here tonight. We'll stay rain-free as we get into the day tomorrow, and then elevated rain chances. Now, if you're heading off to the football game or have outdoor plans, 20% chance of rain basically after sundown is what that 20% is. I think we'll have more rain this Saturday night and the Sunday morning, so it's likely to be a soggy start to our Sunday, and then some more showers expected throughout the day on Sunday as it starts to fade away as we get into next week. There's our Sunday storm system. You can see how it ejects its way out of the Rockies into the Great Plains and the upper Midwest. That's going to throw some energy into our area and allow a cold front to come on through as well. So when you look at our rainfall forecast all the way through Saturday, pretty lackluster around East Tennessee. Most of the rain continues to be off to our west, but it fills in as we get into our Saturday night, Sunday, and into our Monday morning, and even more so as we get into the middle part of next week, as it looks like we have another system that's going to be swinging its way into the area. Still have Category 2 Hurricane Rafael that's going to continue to hang strong as a Category 1 or 2 all the way through Saturday, and then just kind of curve its way southward. So I think it's just going to stay out in the Gulf of Mexico, not really making any presence known. I know earlier in the week we were talking about the possibility of some tropical moisture associated with that, but it just does not look like that's going to be the case. We do have a cooling trend on the way. Temperatures will cool down into the low 70s, which is nice, but still above that average high of 64 degrees. Dew points will stay elevated in the 50s and 60s. That means our morning lows will stay in the 50s and 60s, so no clean sweep of some cooler, dry air. So it's going to keep our temperatures well above average. And this is likely going to be the case all the way through the latter part of the month. And when you look at precipitation-wise, maybe a little bit of an uptick in precipitation chances, but generally speaking, when you look at the next 7 days, we're not looking at a ton of rain. I mean, not a ton. Maybe we'll pick up about a half an inch to upwards of an inch of rain by the middle part of next week over the next 7 days. All right, here we go. So as we check in on that 7-day forecast, temperatures come down into the low to mid 60s, some pockets of 70s as we get into the weekend and the start of next week, which will be nice. It'll feel pretty good once we get those temperatures to come down just a little bit. Although I don't know about you, it's been pretty nice to experience some warm November weather. Remember, you can always check in with your daily forecast weather updates. 1 Minute with Witcher, interactive radars, 7 days currents, you name it. The East Tennessee Weather app has it, and it's 100% free. Just search East TN Weather, all one word. Have a great rest of your day. Your next weather update's coming up at 6 o'clock here tonight.